There we go. Good thing this starts up fast. Okay, don't flip out, camera. There we go. It's crooked. Okay, here we go. I think I'm on. Looks like I'm streaming. Am I streaming? Allow me to check. Pretty sure I'm streaming. Not streaking. Okay. Looks like it's up. Okay. I'm back. Took a week off because I was sick. It's been a long week. And then busy over the weekend. So, I'm late. I'm like 3 days late. I haven't done anything in the last 3 days. So we're gonna try and finish everything in one go. So we're gonna start with Sunday. Saturday was yoga. Okay, and audio's good. I gotta turn it down on my end. It's really loud on my end. Okay. So this is where we're at. We're gonna color this. And we're gonna ink and color. Or we could ink, then color, and it gives it time to dry in between. So, got the distance boys. There's Reese. And then the twins, which is one whole day. Because I don't hate myself enough. I know this is gonna turn Decon feral because he just loves those characters. How cute they are. It's been a weekend. It's been a week. Is this my only point? I have like no points on the ends of these anymore. Do you want any more? 0.5s? 005s? I do not. Wait, are you a 005? You are a 005. Okay. I need more of these. No, it's not much better. Okay. It's been a while since I've drawn all these kids. If I do draw them, it's during Christmas. And I wouldn't exactly say that that's always good practice. It's ages. I say ages, and I think I created him in like, what, 2009? I gotta keep these 5s separate. I know this song! It took me a bit. Yeah. They don't technically have Halloween in their world. It's like a fantasy. But they have a harvest festival, which is essentially like Halloween. It's like their version of Halloween. They dress up, they get sweets. It's trick or treat. Surprise! Is this the surprise you were talking about when you were like... And I want to say I appreciate you like recalibrating the playlist. You don't have to do that every time. It's really nice though, so thank you. All music tonight, as usual, provided by Decon Feed. Because he's awesome. It's hot in here. I have the air conditioning on and I'm still hot. I haven't drawn Tony in ages. We should draw Tony sometime. Tony and Reese always seem like the kind who would, like, hang out. Parkour buddies. I remember having this on, like, my iPod. My first iPod. I had so much of your music on my iPod. All the old stuff. All stuff you would probably tell me to delete, but I won't. A big reshuffle. Aww. I appreciate that. Let's get a little bone bracelet on. I don't think I've drawn Reese in anything except a Halloween outfit, or a Christmas outfit in ages. Good to take him out and dust him off. I have, like, the original opening theme for the original project on my DS still, my 3DS. I think it's still in there, when you could, like, street pass people's music. Because you could just put whatever MP3s you wanted in it. It's still in there, I believe. I remember, it would also rank, like, it would, like, just read the artist data, and, like, damn, everybody was listening to Childish Gambino back then. If that tells you about how long ago that was. Childish Gambino was, like, the top artist in Street Pass. Holy shit. Old times. Tony and Reese hanging out being buddies. Yeah, I will say that drawing Tony is always a toughie because his hair is nuts. Putting little stitches on his shoes. Have you seen those Franken Converses, Decon? Like, I see the ads on Instagram. The ones that have got, like, 3 different pairs stitched on and they have, like, it's offset and everything. I love it. But I haven't checked about how much they are and I'm kind of afraid. But I kind of want a pair, like the Franken patchwork Chucks that they got. They're super cute to me. Yeah, good times. Is Childish Gambino, like, old school now? Lol. I'm having these, like, little patches. No! They have not! Doggies have not been fed. I gotta go pick them up food, so you have to get it from Luna. Yeah, the different pair stitched together thing. Yeah, I'll take a, next time I look, I'll take a screenshot. They're crazy looking, man. Like, they're super, like, weird, and I kind of dig them. Tommy was, like, one of my favorite OCs for a long time. I mean, it's still one of my favorite OCs that you've done. I don't think he ever stopped being one of my favorites. Hey! Oh, you have yeah, I'm working on Reese. I got the twins in the back pocket for today's. Lunas is gonna get colored tonight. It's a very busy night. Yeah. Ain't much of a punk. He mellowed out, thankfully. I mellowed him out. And then I made all his I gave all his crankiness to Heimdall and Ragnatropolis, because Heimdall's a miserable little shit. So Reese is a little bit more of a Sweet free spirit. But man, for a while he was an asshole. I'm kind of glad he isn't anymore. He's a good kid. I've never drawn a baseball cap like that. I'm not very good at drawing baseball caps. He took it easy. Did Tony ever stop being one of my favorites? Tony never stopped being one of my favorites. I like Tony. He's such a sweet little nugget. I don't know why I like him so much, because his hair drives me nuts. His hair gives me conniption fits. I'd show you guys, but I wasn't prepared, so I'd have to go digging. Heimdall's allowed to be a little shit. His life sucks. I know. Never sleeps. Chronic insomnia, and he hears everything. And he doesn't want to, like, show that he has a boyfriend. He's too tsundere. He's a tsundere. I don't have very many tsunderes, but Heimdall is a tsundere. I originally had this as, like, sunglasses to be the skeleton eyes. But it wasn't funny enough as, like, a deal with it kind of a thing, so I took it out. So I took it out of the illustration. Again, I don't know how to draw bones. I'm not very good at it. But he's a skeleton! I kind of like the idea of, like, homemade costumes from, like, when we did, we're just gonna ink everything, and then we'll start coloring, because then the ink will have had time to dry. Yeah, also note that I had to put they have heterochromia, but in, like, opposite eyes, and I always forget who has what eye, and who has the cowlick going up, and who has the cowlick going down. So I had to go check my notes, and then I wrote my notes. Ashen Oak Winchester. Skeleman. Chronic insomnia, hears everything, internalized shame over being gay, has to deal with Loki, jazz album, Tales on the downswing. It's tough on that, yeah, that is the long and short of Heimdall in Ragnatropolis. I have no shame in admitting that. Skelly man. I'm doing Ghost twice because I believe I have notes. Let me check. I have notes in Threads of Yugen that Jura is a plague doctor in a suit because he's extra and sexy. And extra sexy. And sexy extra. And I'm just gonna put Hideki in a poncho that's shaped like a ghost because his original, like, his pre-story outfit is a poncho, so why not put him in a poncho? I don't really have anything to match him, so I'm going with my personality, but, like, I'm gonna turn that down. Ghost poncho. Yeah, it's gonna be a ghost poncho. This is like this, but different. Can you still see? Okay. My hands are gonna be in the way, sorry. I don't really have much of an idea for Hideki other than Ghost poncho. And then there's Jura as sexy plague doctor. Because I can. Because it seemed like a good idea at the time. And I have nothing really better. isekai jumping dimension gods don't necessarily have costumes. Hello. Eat dinner. Your laundry's on your bed. I did laundry today. Didn't like it. My back hurts. To be fair, Wiki Capinet has to deal with Loki and get it also. Oh, Ash's sweater. Yeah, you can't see it under. It's underneath the poncho, but yeah, his sweater is gonna say "boo" underneath. I've been like thinking about how much art I do and like where my life's going, and I think next year is gonna be the last year I do Outfit August. Tentatively. Mostly because it just takes a lot of time and it comes right after July, which I do like still doing. So I may not be doing that much art back to back. It's a lot. It's a lot to stream too. I admire anybody who does this on the constant. I do it as a hobby. So yeah. It's a hard. I think also like deciding about like Halloween, like Drawtober. I may not do as much. I might do like a couple here and there, but I don't know if I'm gonna do like a whole Drawtober. It's a lot. I kind of like, you know, I do one for Mermay. I mean, I love drawing outfits and like doing like outfit sets. It's fun, but on demand, it's a little tough on me. So, yeah. After next year's Outfit August, I may not do it as like a daily. Because like, I have all of May's outfits, even though there's a couple more that I'd like to design. The entire Creepy and Crawly have like, they all match and shit. And the way I was doing Creepy and Crawly, it's because all those characters are all based off of like horror franchises or like, you know, similar. A lot of their outfits are based on video games that they are inspired by. So like all of May's are Fatal Frame related, and you know, all of Leo's would be Resident Evil, etc., etc. And I'd like to have like a full set, because I just like having full sets. Yeah, I've been doing Outfit August, I think, since 29. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check the book. When was the first May? 2018. So, come a long way. And I never used to really do Drawtober or, you know, Inktober. I never really used to do it because I would do the website instead. And now we've kind of cut back on that. Also, Deep Black Bear and Decon, we should be considering what we're doing for that because we got a month and a half. 13 days. I'm gonna go back on the website and spruce some things up, maybe. I haven't checked and seen what all needs to be done. I've been neglecting the website. I apologize. Yeah, I gotta check up on figure out what we're gonna do. Kurtanko says, it's good. It's good. Yeah. I know this Strawtober, Inktober, I'm doing horror games again, just to finish off the 2 books where I started it. Because I have, like, 2 square notebooks where I, like, did art. Because there's a bunch of art, horror art I'd like to make. You're lurking. Okay. I'm in your pocket. Pocket. I'm a pocket monster. Whoops. I got it. Can you guys hearing me scrape against the mic? I'm sorry. There's a couple of horror games I do want to... Like, I want to do some... I have to check and see if I've done all the Fatal Frames. I think I did all but 3, and I think 3 was going to be, like, a cover image. The year I did all of those. And I just think it would be just neat to just do some horror game fan art. I've never really drawn any Resident Evil characters. Like, I did, like, that... It's meant to look like a bee, but now it just looks like a plush on his head. It's raining again. 13 days. Haven't got a clue. Yeah, I know. I gotta do, my yearly... EQ story. Might as well get going on the main story that I've been doing for like 2 years. 3-ish. This thing is so big and blousy and pudgy and chubby. As pumpkin costumes ought to be. They should be pudgy and chubby and fat. Fat pumpkins. Like that post where it's like, let me see a picture of your fat baby dressed as a pumpkin. How did you know I was gonna dress my kid up as a pumpkin? You have a fat baby. It is Halloween. Ergo, you will dress it up as a pumpkin. Sound logic, you know? Am I still on? Okay, cool. But yeah, I have to figure out where that story is. I got a general idea, it's just finishing, you know? It's putting all the pieces together. I've always had this idea, though, for a story with a ghost bike. Like a hallucination of a ghost bike in the EQ universe. Because there's a story in Oh My Goddess that I wanted to do, like, my own take on. Except it's not supernatural, it's got a logical explanation. Well, logical in terms of the universe that is EQ. EQ has a very odd universe. I have more or less confirmed that ghosts do exist in that universe, but, like, not? Sort of, and not really. Yeah, doing a story. I haven't gotten really back to EQ in years. I really should. I miss the boys. It's just, you know, a matter of how to tell the next story. You know? There's a lot of stories left to tell in that. But that's neither here nor there. Molly's song. She enjoyed it very much when she heard it. The original. Molly liked jazz, but she liked this song. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely on. Oh wait, the bike story or the story with Rourke and the The semi-sequel to, it's technically a sequel to, What Music They Make. This current story that I'm working on for EQ. It is currently... It is a sequel to What Music They Make. It got a little complicated because I added a bunch of characters that I didn't expect to add. I'm not sure where it's going. Like, I know where it wants to go, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about it. I had a vague idea. Oh, the bike story. Yeah, What Music They Make. Yeah, the bike story has been on the back burner. Like, it's just a matter of putting it down. Like, I have the basic story plot in my head. But, yeah, the What Music They Make is as the sequel. I need to talk to you about one of the characters I was supposed to use. I don't remember which one it was, but she was supposed to be an acid expert. It's about acid. Okay, we're gonna let that dry. We're gonna let that stew. We're gonna let it cook. Let's color Lunas. It's really weird to see him without his knight's hat, because he was a knight's character that I repurposed. He's got this little wizard witch hat. It's kind of cute. Hey, you got cover girls in here. What is this? This is different. Oh! That's why it's different. Like, I have an idea of where to go with it, kind of. Maybe. Not really. Kind of, maybe not really. I know where it wants to go. So it's just a matter of letting it go. It is complicated because I did add Hideki and Jura in it, but they were in there normally to move the story along, and then I was just like, well, fuck, now I gotta keep using them. So, you know, I kind of wrote myself into a corner. As one does. I'll figure it out. It's fine, she said, weeping. I think I want a little dark with this gray, but you know, it's too late to change it now. Goodness, what was that big bang? We'll natter about it, yeah. Yeah, we'll get back to it. We will definitely work it out. I have through the September to mid-October. Lore. I was looking for colors to do this in, and I came across Haunted Mansion, which I thought was kind of cool. So it's going to be sort of like a Haunted Mansion kind of color scheme. A lot of blacks and greens. Not enough black as I'm looking here. A lot of green. I didn't think things through. Blacks are more like an Maybe we'll make the hat black or a hat green. Let's go back to it after. I'll get back to it after. I'll have to make that decision right this second. And this is why I don't get anything done. You'll be shocked to know that Lunas is not a natural redhead. His color scheme changes based on whatever outfit he's wearing. I think that's the green I want, but I just want to test that. Yeah, I definitely want this one. Hiccup, hiccup. It's important to have other colors other than orange for outlining outfits. Or black. I actually, for Reese's outfit, was looking up inspiration for, like, emo skeletons. That was my search term, emo skeletons. Didn't turn up anything. So I just kind of went off the hip. But I just want to point out that that was what I was looking for. 2016 Tumblr emo aesthetic. Didn't find anything. Sorry to report. Should we make the pants black, maybe? I'd have to correct my writing. Next time I should just wait till it's colored before writing everything in. Lol. Let it marinate. Sure, I've got the guide paper under there, or guard paper. Kind of surprised I didn't find much for that. Yeah, because it's mostly for chicks. This is not a good enough dark color. We need something like this. Yeah, that'll do it. We need higher contrast. I think of all fashion, to be completely honest, boys stuff, like kid boys, like that's hard to like get good inspiration and design something unique. It's, you know, doesn't feel like there's a lot of variation. It's strange. It got a little too... what was the word I was looking for? A little too scene. And I wouldn't say that that aesthetic really suits Reese. A scene aesthetic. I don't think that really... He's not really, like, of that. I don't know. I mean, his character is very based on, like, Ness from Earthbound, and, Ness doesn't seem like a scene kind of a kid either. Okay, I kind of like that. I don't know. The Shota aesthetic is very complicated and not something that I know anything about. Alright, alright. It's coming together. I think we should make the belt like black or dark gray. Tell me I'm wrong, you know? Tell me I'm wrong. I don't see Reese as being like emo goth or scene. It's a little bit too serious for that to me. That's what I think. It's a little too serious. That's just me though. That's just how I feel. Yeah, I kind of like it like that. It's like a harvest pixie. Oh, you don't joke at the horror. That's right there. Ha! You think you're so clever. You are not! No, isn't that cute? But it's wrong! Here's a little throwback. Speaking of throwbacks, the Cartoon Network lineup. Courage is gonna be back on TV again. That's gonna be interesting. You are not clever. You are anything but. Let's do a little hold. I ate dinner so fast, now I think I got indigestion. I make curry tonight. I made a very hot Japanese curry. It's a little spicy. I was not prepared. You did a good job on this one too, Decon. You should know that. Ah, that's the fat side. There we go. Getting there. It's formulating. Whoops. Ah, whatever. Getting there. Okay. I'm gonna color that a little bit lighter just so it's easier to see. I'm gonna smudge if I do that. So we're gonna start on this side. Ooh, be careful of the detail. There we go. Get those details in. When you're not sure of color, coloring takes a longer time.
Oh well, better get into the holiday spirit, I suppose. Ready, steady, crank up the funk spindle.
That will never not be funny to me. There you go. Ah! Yeah, 50-50 to, you know, uncap the right side when you're not looking. And I always lose on my 50-50. There we go. A little. All that. So many. So many pens on my desk suddenly. I think maybe we should just change the boots to black. Gray and black. Should we make the hat green? Should we make the hat black? Make the hat green. And if I don't like it, I could always do it in black, although I'm pretty sure the scanner would figure that out, that I had done an oopsie. That looks fine. Yeah, that looks good. It's not often you see those two colors together. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Little witch hat. There we go. Don't know what to talk about at the moment. It's obvious he was a Nightspan character, right? It's pretty obvious. Almost done. Not sure what color to color his hair for this outfit. Purple, maybe? The light purple? Like the lavender, even though the hat's lavender? Ooh, that's pink. That looks pink! Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah. I'm kind of down with the streets on that. Now he's floating. Can't think of anything either conversing. How about that weather? Darn bus is always late in it. Hey for sports ball. You gonna do a sports ball thing? Probably not. Oops, that goes there. I thought it goes there, so where do you go? Oh. Purple took your spot. Okay, get in there. It's been a very light week so far. Not sure what we're gonna do Thursday. If I can get the gang together, maybe we could do Midnight Ghost Hunt again. See if I can't get the boys. The artist formerly known as Dr. Lupon. If that is something you want, let me know. Women's World Cup wasn't on, and thus it'd be actual sports balls news, and I could put out a sports ball joke. You're not watching baseball? Everybody's watching baseball. For Ohtani. Mr. Koshian. Holy cow. How exciting. Baseball has been a little bit more exciting with Ohtani around. I'm actually paying attention half the time. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that turned out pretty much... Something says brown, so let's fix that. Of course you're not watching baseball. You don't hate yourself. Just watch the highlights. Just watch what Ohtani does. That's all you need to do. It's gonna do something that, you know, hasn't been done in like 100 years. There we go. Now I gotta wait for that to unfortunately dry. Ah, you can't see what I'm doing. Just adding a little bit more dimension to the hair. There we go. Nice round eyes. Dry faster. Should just get those strip ones, the ones that make the little strips. Keep wanting to write July, obviously, for obvious reasons. Not bad. The lead looks good.
I don't know. What do you think?
I want to do, like, honestly, the cyanotype cover. I almost want to do that for Battlemania 2.1. I just don't get a lot of. We won't get a lot of like dimension out of it because my lines won't be as thin. But I've been thinking about it. It's because of this album. I always think about it. I'm impatient. I'm gonna pay for it, but I'm impatient. Okay, that wasn't as much of a disaster as that could have been. Alright. Lunas is done. Sunday is done. It's pretty good. That looks good. I like that. My three favorite covers off the top of my head when I just think of like that is this cover, which I can never pronounce. This cover, Chiaroscuro, looked really good. I really like Chiaroscuro, and I like M1. And I'm really hoping you do another M1 album so you use the alternate color, because didn't you use the black one? Use the red one? I want to see the red one, see some love. Oh, we're gonna do the erasing. Shit. What happened here? Like, why does it look like it got chewed up? I'll bet you it's my fingernails when I hold it. Alright, we learned our lesson on the other one. We're gonna color first, and then we're gonna add the details later. The black one for M1. Yeah, do it again. I like the red one. That's why I did two, because I couldn't choose which one I liked better. I like the black one, but the red one needs love. This is a good cover. I used a bike based on one from Oh My Goddess, because I can't draw bikes. Now one day you'll do something that just do a frickin' remix? I don't know. I have no idea what I would do. Because it's such a good cover. Those are like my favorite covers, though.
Commodore 64.
I'd like to do another one like Goodbye Summer. I'd like to do something in the similar vein. Like the color background and the mounted other characters on it. I'd like to do something very similar to that again. That was a fun cover. There we go. There we go. Alright. Our way is clear. And the character count. Yeah, no, I think that was the limit on like how many I could do, so it wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. What does this look like? I want that one for a piece. We need a plus for shade. Oh yeah. For a kid that likes to go to the beach, this darker tone is a little bit better. There we go. It's such a shame that I always have a baseball cap on him. Because he has like this really bright, cool, beautiful bright blue hair. Or dark blue hair. Vibrant blue hair. And you very rarely ever see it, because he always has a baseball cap on. What a pity. Actual favorites of covers. It would be difficult at a bare minimum. I have these. Hold on, I'll take a pause. I have these things that I want to do something with. Like a similar cover to that, but using. Hold on, I'm going to put these. This was part of a calendar, and then at the end of the calendar, you could rip off the sides, and then you get like these really pretty postcards. I bought it 2 years, one in 2020 and one in 2018, and they're like really pretty, like Japanese paper postcards with like printing, right? But I kept like the out. So here's the upper part. So this would have been at the top, and you can kind of see these little holes. You would pop it through, and you could hang it, right? So it would look like this, and then you would have like the postcard, and then it had the sides like this, and then as you can see, here's the bottom. Let me push it together, and then this is the bottom where the dates were, right? And I kept them because I don't like throwing things away, and I want to do something similar to like that cover, Goodbye Summer, using these, because there's like really cool, like I could draw on the top of it, or at least mount a character on top, and then like spread them out in like rows, you know? Like that would be cool. I'd like to do something like that, using this. I've got like 24. Like I said, it was a 12-month calendar, and I had, or something, or using these maybe, because these are wider. And there's a lot of, like either doing hatching with minimal or just mounting on top. Either way, I'd love to see something. I'd love to use them that way. And I've never had a chance to, yeah, it's not even a good flip through. I don't know if I can. The edges are distressed. But like, this isn't even all of them. I can feel them skipping like 5, like there. Like, I'd love to do something with them. And then every month I hang like one of these up on my wall. But I'd like to do that. Yeah, the Goodbye Summer cover. If you want to throw that up in the chat, Decon, if that's not too much trouble, throw up at least the link to it so people can see the cover. I'd like to do something like that. Just because I want to get some use out of it. Alright, so, like, let's figure out my color scheme. Okay. I like using paper, like, you know, collages and stuff. It's really fun because I like using different textures, using different... Because I do all my stuff traditionally like this, right? And when I did M1, which, you know, I should also put in the chat, but I'm in the middle of this. I didn't want to use, like, a marker or paint because it would look splotchy, or you could see the marks. I wanted, like, the solid color for the background. So I used paper. And it changed my life. Yeah, like, it was cool to be able to, like, use something like that. This old school process. I know a lot of people asked you how I did it, and it's just paper. I cut base and the shaft of light out of cardstock, and then I just slapped it on a piece of paper. Easy as that. There we go. Yeah. You guys check that out if you're in chat. Like, check out the covers for those. Those are some of my favorites. Ah! YouTube! There we go. That's the blue color I want to use. I did not do some connecting. Alright, there's 8. There we go. Close it off. Oh, the heart disappeared. There's a heart there, underneath the rib cage. Here we go. Ooh, I kind of like it with the little rim light. You can't see it. Fuck! You can't see shit, Captain! Those are fun tracks. Chiaroscuro was cool because that was just black. It was a black piece of paper and I just sketched colored pencil white over the top. That was a good cover. Done a lot of really good covers for 103. I've been very proud of him. I think he has more photos than I have drawn pictures, but I'm probably like the second most prolific album cover producer on there, if I can brag. I'm gonna brag! Let me brag! I'd like to brag. I don't brag very often because I don't think very highly of myself, but I have a lot of covers on 103 Records. Oh yeah, you put Chiaroscuro up there. I really like that cover. That's a good cover. That's a real good cover. One of my favorite hentai artists had a quote about Chiaroscuro that always makes me laugh. That I always think of when I think of that cover. You're my go-to artist when you don't. Yeah, because you take really good pictures, so. He has such vibrant blue hair. It's more vibrant IRL. Trust me on that. What color are your eyes, Reese? You'd think I'd remember this. What color were his eyes? They're green, right? Because JP's are red? I believe that is how that works. I believe the original JP was hazel, but then I changed it to red because it just was so much better. Why not have... I'm gonna move my fingers around so y'all can make so there's something happening on the page as I scroll through my laptop. Do I not have a picture? Hold on. Can I look at this in a different way? No. Hold on. There's icons. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Thank you. Alright. Scroll, scroll, scroll. There we go. It's under maple. Yeah, his eyes were still hazel in this picture. Pretty sure. I'm gonna triple check? Oh wait, I have a Bible here. What am I... The list. Scroll up, character Bible, open. Reese Hunter. His eyes are blue, or his eyes are green. Yeah, his eyes are totally green. They're like the same green as Henry's. And Jura, I believe I use the same color for Jura. I'm gonna write that down. I have like a book where I'm supposed to keep all of like my, like what I use for each. On, like what I use all my Copics, but I don't have all my Copics listed in there, and I haven't finished it in ages, so, you know. This shirt is gonna be black. You can see the bones. Wonder what color I should do the scarf. Probably a dark gray. I think we'll do that. We'll alternate between like black and dark gray. Oh, got a little close there. I'm gonna have to open that back up with a white pen. Gotta go in between the ribs like it's Operation. A goofy game for dopey doctors. Oop, 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 oop. I got it, I got it. Nobody panic. Boop. I prefer brush pens, but the big grouping that I got for Copics for like years ago, unfortunately, has felt tips. It's this one. I prefer Sketch, but I don't think they sell them, or if they do, they're balls ass expensive. They're eventually all going to be Copic sketches at some point, because they're all going to, you know, go at some time. That's why my hand hurts. I'm gripping this too hard. There we go. And then we'll do the tights in black. He's either cosplaying as like a skeleton or that one enemy from Evil Knight that I drew exactly once and is quite possibly the only fan art for that video game out there. Ah, railgun shooters. I love them. I like watching them too. There we go. Should we do the shoes in black? I think we should do the shoes in black. No, do the shoes in gray so I can do the stitching in black. Where's the cap? Oh, okay. Let's do these in a lighter gray. Like this one. Ah, okay. Put that away and keep that there. Okay. There we go. There, so we can still see the stitching. This sounds new to me. Stitch sections in different color. Hang on a sec. It's Disco Adobo. Okay. Regular Hell Knight skeleton. Oh yeah, he had jeans and biker boots. Yeah, I you know. I don't know. Maybe? No, because I wanted to just look like stitches. Just like held together. Not so much as like patchwork, but just stitched together. I think was what I had in my head I wanted to do. Kind of patchwork, but kind of not, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, that's fine. I don't expect to make sense. It didn't even occur to me, like, this is exactly what I wanted to do, and it didn't occur to me to do it in different colors. That would have been so much more of a texture and more interesting, so... Huh. I don't know why I didn't think that. That's a good question. You assume that I know what I'm doing. Sir, you are obviously very mistaken. I know not what I do. And that's the way I like it. Uh-huh. It communicates the wind. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Everything's blending together. I can't see shit. Let's see 7. Let's do C7 here. Here we go. Dr. Lupin. Black Bear. When you get back to a point where you can reply, let me know if you're up for midnight Thursday instead of Monster Hunter, and we'll check in with Jack Ryan. See if we can't get him too. It'll be great. That definitely looks like something Nest would wear, by the way. Let's go gray, like a lighter gray for this. Very Nintendo-esque. C5. C3. Eh? Oh, okay. I was like trying to put away a marker and it wouldn't go. What a fun skeleton. I used to have all my costumes like they were homemade. My grandma used to make them when I was young. I had a Princess Peach costume. Of course, we called her Princess Toadstool back then. That's how old school. I was a med bay officer for Star Trek for one of them. That was cool too. I was the Blue Ranger. I bought that costume. I think the last one my grandma made was my Aerith Gainsborough costume in high school. We took a old prom dress and like slitted it up for the front and put like buttons and stuff. I don't have any pictures of it, unfortunately. But I liked it. I think I kept the... I got rid of the... I got rid of the costume, the dress, but I think I still have the bolero somewhere. I have to look, though. It was one of my favorite costumes. That was when my hair was long. I have really short hair now. That was a long time ago. The 90s were a long time ago, as much as we do not want to admit it. The 90s were a long time ago. Weep, weep, weep. No, I did it already. I can see it. Oh, shit. There we go. Goes like this. There we go. I fixed it. They have their eyes different because that's how I used to draw the Earthbound characters' eyes. Be more mindful. There you go. I'll write down shit later. Pretty good. Oh, we should draw out the little bone bracelet. And like this. Oop. It wasn't very good. Hold on. There we go. If I don't draw these right, it's gonna look very wrong. It already looks wrong. There we go. Good enough! Okay. Let's get the boys colored. Let's get these twins, let's get the twins bred. And then we'll go back and we'll write. Let's get this braid. This one's gonna be easy because it's mostly white and gray. There's gonna be stripes on the inside. Let's get the things down. There we go. Okay. A very obvious not Smash Brothers Earthbound reference. Lol. That's what Distance was supposed to be. It was like a Smash Brothers parody. It was basically only in like very basic. Its most basic. All the characters kind of took off on their own like their own way after being created. Of course. Give me a moment, I need notebook there. I'm gonna do this. Put one on each side because I will forget. There we go. I always know a piston quince when I hear it, though. I am indeed correct. I like this one. This one came a long way from the demo. In a good way. Like, I really like this one. It's in my top 3 of favorite Piston Quince songs. Okay, skin tones in. It's so dimensional, like it goes its own way in a cool way. I don't know how else to describe it. It just like got its own legs and just goes for it. I think that's why I really like his songs. I like this Alias. The songs kind of have a life of their own. Wow. it landed up. Was it like aliasless when you first did the demo for it? So if I remember correctly, this was the album where you took like demos where you didn't finish, you took whips and you turned them into something. Was this like a different artist, or it was always a Piston? It was always going to be a Piston Quint song. I don't think I ever asked. In this household, we use everything. What a waste to throw it away, as Naoko Takeuchi always said. I'll look up in just a minute. That's why I prefer the sketches versus like the felt tips. It's harder to get like a good point out of them. You gotta really like really be delicate. I mean, back in my Crayola days, and yes, I used to use Crayola. In fact, my first Copic work, I think, was one of the Christmas albums. Half the concept for the album. As you recall, the original demo was assigned to Piston Quint, so it was always supposed to be a Piston Quint's track. Okay, so it was always going to be his. Gotcha. Good to know. All right. Don't fuck this up, Dio. Okay, we're going to use this purple. And this blue. Yes. Okay. Where's my... Okay, here we go. The right eye is blue. So that's blue. And then that's violet, right? Right eye, left eye. Left eye is violet. His left, which makes your right, so this one. Right, okay. His right eye is violet, and then this one is blue. Okay. I don't think I've ever really messed this up, like, in a color comp. Maybe in a sketch, but I've never really messed this up in a color comp, but I'm always nervous that I will. I've only once messed up on Alistair's eye. I did a big-ass painting. It was like 20 by 30. It was some big-ass painting, and I reversed Alistair's eyes on that one time. It was a marbled piece. I did it. I didn't fuck up. I did it, chat. Alright, so this has stripes on the inside. I saw a really cute hoodie that had like gray stripes on the inside. And I know you can't see it, but it's there. This is supposed to be white. Let's just shade that in. That's inside. The inside is gray. You'd think this be easy. How hard could it be? Oh, ye of little faith. Blend for your life. This is the part where I emphasize once again, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. It's a ghosty. I do like my piston quince tracks. I do. Oh. I didn't want to do this in black, but here we go. We're doing it live. Whoops. I went over. I have to clean that line. I think it looks fine. When you're in the dark, you wouldn't see it. You know, I am not a pro by any means. The boys look cute. Yes, they do. I think the boys look very cute. I'm doing all the shadows in their image colors, so if the shadows don't seem to match what they're wearing, that's why. And since the twins are twins, they have the same image color. Imagine that. Their image color is blue. What's the easiest one? Okay, I can erase my notes. There we go. I'm gonna get better at doing this hatching. I guess it's just part of my style now. Always gotta hold my breath when I'm doing intricate parts. Oh my god, why is my YouTube alerts going off like nuts? Oh, lots of videos being posted. Yay! How nice. Alright, let's put you guys away. Bring out the oranges! I don't have very many. I've got like 3. It's kind of a surprise for you guys because I don't have the notes on what's what. Ah! Yeah. I hate it when I do that. Has it really almost been 2 hours already? These will be up on my Instagram when I get them scanned. It'll probably take me within an hour of finishing the stream. So, check my Instagram. I am posting to Twitter in batches. So, yeah, the whole thing's gonna be orange. Cuffs are gonna be all the same color. Much orange, such wow. I have always wanted to do like a bunch of like Halloween outfits. So I'm really glad I did this year. I don't really have an idea of how I was gonna do this. Yeah, I know it's August. August is practically Halloween. It's like the last part of summer. And most of you guys don't like summer! I like summer. Except for the heat. The heat does suck in the summer, I do admit. But I can't wear halter tops in the spring. It's too cold for me. And I can't wear halter tops in the winter and fall. So that's why I like summer, because I like halter tops. I have so many. It's like my favorite thing to hack when I get a new t-shirt that's too big. That's going to be filled in with black, so it doesn't matter. Ah, I love it! I love big poofy boofy sweaters. Fat pumpkin! Not bad getting these done inside of 2 hours. Yeah. Essentially, yeah. It is pretty good. Like, I was worried we weren't going to catch up at all today. Like I said, you know, usually when you got a good pose and you know what you're going to do, these go fast. When I don't know what I'm going to do, they can be agonizing. They can take agonizing amounts of time. Like, Jura Hideki. And even then, I don't even think I did very well that year. It was nice to, like, try men's outfits, but I think I could have done so much better. There was, like, a couple I wanted to redo. I like Halloween, though. It's one of my favorite holidays. I like dressing up and I like candy. I like fall. Fall around here is always warm, though. That's why when I set my... When we were working on why we chose fall in October to be my wedding date. Because I did it again. Because it wasn't going to be, like, balls-ass hot, but I could still have, like, a sleeveless, like, dress. And it wasn't going to be, like, super hot. It had a chance to be cold, but it also had a chance to be warm. Or it had a chance to be perfect. And it was perfect the day I got married. So it was really nice. But I suppose that was serendipity. Where I got married, if it rained, there was a place we could go, even though it was going to be probably a tight squeeze, but in the end, everything turned out okay, so, yay! Hideki, it was pretty solid. The Monster Hunter-esque universe that they were in, like the Our Ladies of War. I did not like Jura's outfit. I did not like that. I wanted to go more, armor, so I should have researched better armor. I didn't like that one. It was one of the few I did not like. There we go, that's kind of cool. There were a lot of good ones with Hideki and Jura. Hideki's outfits could have been a little bit more thoughtfully researched. I'm thinking of adjusting his holiday Christmas outfit a little bit. Let's go like a hot warm. Their default shoes, but different colors. I think their default shoes are blue, aren't they? I'm asking you like you know. Oops. I was went in a different order. You're okay. Could have been better. That's how I feel. Total green for the chucks to imply roots. Nope, sorry. I wasn't even looking at, No, they were always gonna be orange. Sorry. Didn't mean to dash your hopes there. Lol. They're blue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're blue. Ironic, you could put a lot of Christmas ones on this one. I believe you did make a Christmas playlist too, for me, for when I work on the Christmas ones. I do want to spend some time in November though, getting as many of those done as possible. I don't know if I'm doing a prompts list that year. It depends on... Where's my orange? This one. Oh no, it's over here. That was up to Artful. The prompts last year were like super specific in a weird sort of way, which made me pregame not at all. But I definitely think I could do a couple of pregames in advance. If I can get everything done in advance, that'd be great, because then I'd just be coasting. But I don't think that's what it's going to be like. My reds are in the wrong spot. Yeah, you can't see it, and I would move the camera if I could, but the camera has a loose connection, and it would crap out if I were to move it. But, like, my markers are not in a good state. Clean up that line. It's a little messy. There we go. You did, yes. Okay. Oh, I put it away without coloring the pumpkin. I like how some of them are simple. Simplicity is sometimes the best policy. Did I do olive for this? I think I did. Yeah. Look at that pumpkin. It's very cute. It's very cute. VV cute. The boys look good. Alright, let's get the notations down. Yeah, he's got a little... It's a skull cap! Lol. Bone bandana... It's 2 N's, right? I've just been calling them Chucks. I probably should be saying Converse, but Chucks. Skull cap! Oh, I can erase the pencil for here. Times 2. He's got 2. 1 on each arm. Okay. There you go. I think that's everything. Yeah. I didn't make mistakes because I just waited. Okay. And you know what? Let's say that the entire poncho has like a striped lining. It's too dark. I am probably going to have to replace all of my grays though. Clean up after oneself, because that's how you keep things working. Okay. Ghost poncho. Detail. Sweater detail. White on white on white. It's a hooded poncho. Looked a little lonely. There's a big space up there. My handwriting is atrocious. It's not two-tone, it's two-sided, right? Two-sided asymmetrical. Is asymmetrical 2 S's or 1? It's 2 S's, right? Hang on. Let me type this out, and it'll see if it spell checks. It's 1 S. Okay. 2 M's. pants, I guess. Oversized pumpkin hoodie. Pumpkin hat. Oh, I guess it's a jack-o'-lantern. It's just a jack-o'-lantern. Shoot. He just has a black shirt underneath. I think that's everything. Alright. How much time? I got 15 minutes left. Let's try sketching. Okay. I don't need that anymore. That looks good. The Winchester twins look good. It's good to draw them again in something that isn't Christmas. Asymmetrical. Cool! I can spell. Ghosty faces. It's so cute. I'm kind of glad. I didn't have any ideas going in, and then like today they just kind of popped out. So it all worked out. It's Melody. She's a mermaid. What if she's like, maybe we have her like a jellyfish? Should we do that? I need a sip. My throat is parched. What is next week? It's still August, right? Let me take a look at the calendar before we... Pardon me. Where is my calendar? Okay. We've got 2 more weeks I could stream. I think I'm gonna push these streams to 6:30. We'll be up later? I'm sorry, Decon, that means you'll be up later. I'm sorry. Decon lives in another country with another time zone. But I think it's easier for me. After this is done, I think I'm gonna shift back to one stream a week. We'll do video games. But because it's gonna be September, we're gonna be doing different horror games. Maybe because we'll do, what's it called? Pardon me. Midnight? We'll keep doing that going forward for video games in September to October. October, I'll at least promise 2 drawing streams. That's all I can guarantee. Getting towards the end of the month when I start doing the website, so we also write articles for a website. I'll drop back because then I want to be able to rest and still game. So I'll drop the drawing streams back. We're only going to do I'm going to say tentatively the first 2 weeks of October. We're going to do Drawtober. And then probably just do video games. So I'll drop back to once a week. Because it is hard kind of to do this twice a week. When I have on Wednesdays, I have stuff I do. Although it sounds like we're almost done with that. Maybe like another 2, I don't think we're going to go 2 months. Maybe another month. We'll be almost done with that campaign. We're doing a Kids on Bikes campaign. But I want to kind of recharge during September. Because, yeah, things have been rough lately. What do I have done? We can at least... Yeah, I like Lunaces. Lunaces looks so different. I love it. Melody. Okay, I can close this window on my laptop. She's a mermaid. I had this dream. This is where this series came from. I didn't talk too much about Distance, did I? It's a Smash Brothers Earthbound. Oh. Are we getting, I'm getting some drop frames. Let me know if it's too bad. Yeah, it looks like I'm struggling a little bit. Hang on. We'll wait it out a little bit, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be a little... Looks like we're gonna chug a little bit. We're almost done. So maybe we'll just get a We'll get a little bit of a... Just a little bit of the... While we get... Oh, okay. I think we're back. Okay. I think we're back. Okay. A little laggy. Yeah, it turned red. I was looking. But anyway, yeah, we'll get some horror games in. I know I'm gonna look at some of the DreadX stuff. There is one on HANA PS1 that I am definitely gonna do. We're gonna do Walk, I think, is what it's called. We're definitely gonna do Walk, because I really want to do that one. That one looks really good. Melody has really long legs because she is a mermaid, and she has like abnormally long legs. So we're gonna do that. I definitely want to play that one. That is like the number one. Like, gotta do that during the during spooky streams. We'll at least get her down. I keep saying at Home Alone Final. Maybe we'll start that second... maybe we'll start that in September. Or maybe we'll do that as a bonus, not during Halloween. I don't know. But I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I haven't done it yet. It's a weird little game. But I definitely want to do some different stuff. Should we dip into Fatal Frame and fuck around? I don't know. There we go. I got something in there. Your limbs are long, but you are a mermaid. You are not of this world, so I won't fuss too much. Melody and Chucks. I mean, no, I haven't. I wouldn't say not for a lack of trying. It just never occurred to me. But I want to do some weird shit for Halloween. I want some different stuff. Like, I don't think we could speedrun. We definitely can't speedrun 4. I think 4 is way too long to speedrun. 5 might be. If I can get a capture card working, my capture card working with my PlayStation, though? My old PS2? We might be in business. I might be inclined to speedrun 2. Fatal Frame 2. Mostly because I know that one like the back of my hand pretty well. It has been like maybe 2 to 3 years since the last time I have played it, though. It's 2 is like my favorite. Maybe we could do some challenge? I think I've only drawn her, like, outside of Christmas, like, 3 or 4 times. Not much. I had it was a dream that gave me the idea. We won't have time to go over it, but it was a weird little dream. she is a mermaid, so I say, yeah, let's go. Let's go super into it. Lots of ruffles. There we go. She has like really super wavy hair. Wakame hair. Wakame salad hair. Like Sailor Neptune. There we go. We got a basic thing going on. I saw this one cosplayer. She's finishing up like this jellyfish like dress, and it lights up, and it's got like lights that go down like through there, and then like the tentacles have like these like lights in it too, and like, oh, it's so pretty. Like, I can't wait. And I'm full support of giving her every clothing ruffle known to man. And some known to shrimp, you know. I don't know, I'm just spitballing. Definitely the skirt's gotta be super round, you know? Ooh. She'd be a jellyfish. I wish I could be a jellyfish. Jelly, jelly, jelly. It's kind of like a tutu. Maybe something coming off the wrists, maybe? I don't know. That's a good start, though. That's a good start. Ooh, new Lazy Masquerade video. If anyone's watching Lazy Masquerade, I do like Papa Masquerade. But there we go. That's not too bad. Looks like we got something. It'll make drawing it tomorrow easier. I'll try and get more done tomorrow. Who's after Melody? Mordecai from Misfit Demon Manor. He already has one already done, but I think I'm gonna add to it. It's got a Halloween outfit, but something a little bit more. She has a mace skirt underneath. Skirts on skirts on skirts. There we go. There you go. Well, we'll see. There's more. You just keep an eye on the Instagram, and you'll see something. Jellyfish! I love jellyfish. Jellyfish are pretty. I drew a whole bunch when I was in at the aquarium when I was still doing art classes. Ooh, wait. Let's do a little one up here before we go. And it's got a little... Aren't there some that have a little star on it? There we go. So many trails, so many ruffles. There we go. I like it. Maybe more or less. I don't know. I've seen... Attach a little fish to it. It looks like a little sea anemone. I probably won't do this. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Next week we'll do this again on Tuesday. Starting at 6:30. We're gonna stick that around. Photo frame fuck around. Yeah, we could do that. We could do one day where just hop into a fatal frame. And we'll do a challenge. How about that? When I do the one fatal frame in the first like 5 to 10 minutes of the stream, we'll do some kind of challenge. Like, if you want me to do an entire level with just the weakest film, I can do that. or something. Some weirdo little challenge. We'll give it a try. We'll do one Fatal Frame where we do some weirdo challenge. And, yeah. It'd be either 5 or 4. It doesn't really matter. I think on 5, though, you can't choose the... Or on 4, you can't choose the... You have to just go straight through the game. So, I'll check. I haven't played it. I haven't played it since, like, March? When did it come out? When did 4 come out this year? March? February or March? I don't remember. But yeah, so we'll do something like that. That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of we'll do a stupid little Fatal Frame run, and we'll just talk Fatal Frame. I'll find some articles to drop some lore on you guys. But yeah, all right. Thursday. If I can get a crew together, it'll be Midnight Ghost Hunt. If I cannot get a group together, and if we do Midnight Ghost Hunt, it will be later. It has to be a later stream because the husband does not get home until like 7-ish. So it'd be like a 7:30 to 9:30 stream. I'll double check with him. Oh, March was the last time I played Fatal Frame. Okay. So I'll see if I can ask him. If we cannot do a Midnight Ghost Hunt that day, I can't do a Friday because that Black Bear is at my place and he can't play. He's at my place. We're watching Ultraman Blazar. We're like 2 episodes behind, so we gotta catch up. So we wouldn't be able to do it on a Friday, I don't think, unless we can get some other people to play with us. I don't know, anybody else? Any of my mutuals would like to give it a try. But don't hold your breath. But yeah, if we can get one together, we'll do a Midnight Ghost Hunt on Thursday. Oh wait, no, we can, because husband works from home the next day, so he can totally stay up late. He's not here to listen to me, so it's fine. I'll convince him. I'll use my black magic. We'll try and do that. If we cannot get a crew together, it'll be Monster Hunter. One last Monster Hunter before I start doing spooky games. Or, if you guys want to do some feels, I could do a devotion run. I think I can do devotion in about 2 hours. We can do devotion again. Just to ease us in. It's a game I already know. It's a game you guys have seen me play. It's one of my favorite horror games. We could do a run in devotion. Can't really do a challenge run in devotion because there's really not... I mean, I could try and speed run it, but other than that. So, if I cannot get a crew for Midnight Ghost Hunt on Thursday, we'll do Monster Hunter. Or if you guys want devotion, I'll let you guys choose. We'll do a Monster Hunter run maybe then. We'll put on some funny little costumes or something. I don't know. We'll see. That's the plan for the rest of this week. So next week, 6:30 drawing. It might be the last one for the month. We'll see. That might be my last drawing stream for the month. I'm also on my YouTube, Cardcaptor Loki on YouTube. I'm also uploading last year's, so this stream and last year's stream will be up. I'll probably have them all up by next week. So, and then Thursday Midnight Ghost Hunt and or Monster Hunter or Devotion, depends on how you guys feel. Okay, I will see you guys Thursday, whatever it is. And have a good week, and I'll see you Thursday. Bye bye.